you know, I was, reading a write-up about Osibanjo, who the hell he calls himself, I think the Nigerian vice president, if Nigeria has vice president, or if Nigeria has president, it don't seem to me that, Nigeria got any president or vice president for that matter. But I've seen this news that he's worried about looming civil war in Nigeria, That is fucked up situation, man. You know, you know, I, why wouldn't there be war? Why are you scared there's gonna be war? When men like you, motherfucker, when men like you will lie. You tell me you're a Christian. I don't know what they say he's a Christian. I don't know what they say he is. But if you're going to see the fucking Fulani headsmen and Boko Haram armed to the teeth and killing everybody, and you say, they are nice people, we need to pray for them. And then you look at the Easterners who are protesting peacefully and you call them terrorists, God will punish you. God will punish you, Osibanjo, or what the fuck you call yourself. You know what I'm saying? So men like you will go down in history as people who created chaos and destroyed that nation. You're a motherfucking fool. You understand? You are lying and sitting down there. Listen, if you're just a puppet, man. If you know you don't like what's going on in that country, you know what you should do? What civilized people do? You resign. But you know why you're not going to resign? Because you are the one clapping hands for them. You are the ones singing their praises and killing people who are protesting, innocent Nigerians who say this is wrong. Wrong is wrong. But you say you're a Christian, a big wig in the Christendom. If that is Christianity, man, there's nobody who want to be a Christian. If what we're seeing today is Christianity, there's nobody who should be one. You understand? So you say you're scared, you worried there could be civil war in Nigeria. No. Why wouldn't there be civil war in Nigeria when people have no safety? Injustice everywhere. Buhari, I don't know whether that man is alive anyway. But Buhari, if he's there, he's just sitting down and watching his people kill everybody. The Fulanis are killing everybody. Nobody's saying nothing. They are armed to the teeth. Nobody's doing nothing. One thing, let me tell you, I have no problem with Buhari, I have problem with the senators. I have problem with Nigerian senators who people have elected to represent them. You know what they do? They're sitting down and relaxing and smiling. I only seen few senators cry. Few senators who say, something is wrong. This is not right. There is no security. The president is not doing nothing. You know what people should do? Have I seen anybody call for him to be removed from office? You need to pass a vote of no confidence on that motherfucker and get him out of the place and put somebody else. But nobody's doing that. If you're not doing that, you are part of the system. The Nigerian system has broken down. We cannot pretend for too long. That system is not working. That system is down. There is a mastermind. There is a plan to kill everybody by the Fulanis. And the president is a Fulani guy. All the security operatives are Fulanis. How the hell do you think they're going to fight Boko Haram? How the hell do you think they're going to fight the Fulani headsmen? How? Everybody's watching the injustice going on in that country and nobody's doing no fucking shit. You waiting, the Christians are clapping hands and praying to God. God will help us one day. You think God is going to come down and save you? Check, is there any nation that God has ever come down to save? If you don't wake up, everybody's going to die. You're going to die whether you fight or you don't fight. So why don't you fight? Buhari has a plan with his people to kill everybody. The Fulanis want to take over the whole place. So Buhari is a Fulani man. How do you think he's going to do something? For 3-4 years, I have not had Buhari say any shit. What kind of president is that? So if the senators are not removing him from office, passing a vote of no confidence, which is what democracy is, if nobody's doing nothing, all of you are in the game. So you worried about war? I watched the Benue State governor. I cry for that man. If a man could come out and stand where people have been killed, that is the kind of leadership we're talking about. And he's calling on Buhari to do something. How can you disarm the whole Nigerians and arm only a few? What kind of country is that? Let me tell you, my solution? If the federal government of Nigeria is not in on this and they want to save Nigerians, you know what they should do? And you know that you've run out of options. You can no longer fight the Nigerian military cannot face Boko Haram or face the Fulani headsmen, and you're honest and you want to save Nigerians. You know what you should do? Authorize everybody to have weapons. Let Nigerians have the right to bear arms. If every Nigerian has the right to bear arms, this shit will stop. Armed robbery will stop. what do you call it? Hijacking, carjacking, whatever shit you call it, everything will stop. Because you know what? If a man knows that if he fires one shot, neighbors are going to fire 10 shots. You think he's going to do any shit? Arm the whole Nigerians. Let Nigerians have a right to bear arms and defend themselves. That is when I will know that the federal government is for the people. But right now, the federal government is not for the people. Everybody should know that. Let me tell Nigerians who don't understand, Buhari is a Fulani man. He has the same agenda with his brothers, killing everybody. They are killing everybody and nothing's... They are the only ones armed. How can it arm people with AK-47? They are killing everybody. People in the villages have nothing to defend themselves. Not even the Nigerian military can even stand them. Show the people you are for the people by arming every Nigerian. Give every Nigerian right to bear arms. We can defend ourselves. You understand me? Let every Nigerian have the right to bear arms. Then I will believe that you are for the people. But for now, no. If every security chief in Nigeria is a Fulani, if every security chief and whatever is a Fulani, how can you disarm the Fulanis? How can you disarm these heads? Where have you heard that headsmen have weapons? Now, headsmen have weapons in Nigeria. You know something? Every civilized country practices a ranch system where you put your cattle in a particular place. That even creates opportunity, job opportunity, because people are going to be making hay. People are going to be making, a feed for these animals and selling and making money. That's job opportunity. But only in Nigeria you have cattle wandering around, destroying crops, and nobody does nothing about that. And now they are so powerful. They are so powerful because they got guns. Armed Nigerians, what kind of country is this? And some motherfucker tells me he's scared, he's worried there's going to be war in Nigeria. Of course, there will be war if there's injustice in Nigeria. There will be, eventually, it's going to get there. And there's not going to be any hiding place for you motherfuckers who are senators and who are government officials who think that you have security, you have all kind of shit you got. There wouldn't be anywhere for you to fucking hide. The truth is the truth, man. The truth is truth. Let me tell you, this thing is going to get to the point where people are going to be forced to defend themselves. Nobody's going to watch his people chop down every day like you guys, like it's happening in Nigeria with reckless abandon. Buhari, like I said, I don't know if you're alive anyway, but if you are, it's a shame, man. Your plan will bounce back in your face. Osibanjo, if you know what is good for you, motherfucker, I think what you should do is resign. Show the people that you are not part of this sin, but I know you're part of it, because if you could call Igbos, if you could call the Easterners terrorists who are protesting without anything, and you send battalion of soldiers, you send troops down there and wipe everybody off, kill them, bury them in mass graves, God will not forgive you. God will never forgive you. Are you calling yourself a Christian? Every Christian should quit being Christian if that is what Christianity is. You understand me? So what is going on in Nigeria? Everybody could sit down and relax because it's not touching your family, because it's not touching you. But it is going to come down to the point where there will not be any hiding place for no motherfucker. You understand? This is shit going on in that country. A whole lot of shit going on in a country like Nigeria. You understand? This is, I can't believe what is going on. And you tell me you're scared there could be war? Where there's injustice, what do you see? There's a big injustice going on in Nigeria and everybody's sitting down and clapping hands. Christians go to the church and clap hands and say, oh, one day, God will do it. God will do it. God ain't going to do no